Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with another video here on the weekly reset that's happening today. In today's video, we're going to be going over all the upcoming updates and changes to come in Marvel Strike Force, but as well, some of the key events are also going live today. If you want to stay up to date with Marvel Strike Force content, as per usual, catch these events completely free to play just like myself. Please make sure you follow along, hit that like button, and give the channel a sub for future videos just like this. So first and foremost, I like to always start off with the things that are kind of wrapping up and what to look forward to, especially with the changing of hand here in the new monthly that's starting today. We have the Cosmic Awakening event. This is the last of November festivities. This is wrapping up today. We have Galactic Awakening as well. Make sure you guys are double checking this, because if you're close to getting, let's say some additional shard fragments here of the Ancient One, definitely a great opportunity to take advantage of, especially since it's been a pretty easy event back to back with all these campaign energies, and what I like about some of these past events has been just honestly just playing Battle World. Clearing waves has been easily getting us the bulk of the points there. If you have Astral Team, you don't even need all the members, but just using them multiple times throughout the week is going to get you a lot of points here. So this was Ancient One's free-to-play event, obviously, so it's good that she's actually out of the way now, especially since this team has been doing some notable damage in Battle World. Some team you definitely don't want to skip if your alliance is involved in that. Now, having said that, that's pretty much the gist of it in terms of what's wrapping up. There's obviously the Astral Ascendance that's been, ongoing here for Emma Frost's potential shards there, here and there, but her free-to-play event is actually coming in the way of the monthly that's called the Ice Queen Gala. So you guys have been looking for her unlock free-to-play completely. Well, that's the month of December right here. So definitely some shards here sprinkled throughout the month, 100 in total, and this is going to be for the month of December. While also collecting now, it's going to be these snow globes, these winter snow globes here that you can see on screen on the very top. That's going to be adding points as well. Kind of similar dynamic to what's been happening with the candies in Halloween, and now it's going to be turkeys here, right? So I'm going to assume that's going to be pretty similar in terms of materials and resources, because they've been doing this for a little while now, right? There's been opportunities to, get a really highly coveted resource or reward in the game. In this case, Mephisto Red Star Orbs, as well as Awakened materials. So be on the lookout for that. We would expect the snow globe to be entering into the store today. Hopefully, maybe this week. We'll see how the timing of that shakes out. But yeah, that's something to look forward to, guys. I also broke this down for the weekend, but the 5 golden rings, this is going to be the main event this week if you're interested in some potential orbs for Mephisto. But as well, this is actually going to be his diamond reward for leaderboard here. So the top 1,000 players are going to get access to a chance here for the 1 diamond. Again, you only get the 1 diamond upgrade if you already have Mephisto at 7 rand. So this is enticing for folks. There's some ions, obviously, but for me, I already broke it down yesterday, guys. So I'll link my video in the description below, or earlier this weekend, is that we should only be gunning for, I think value is going to be close to milestone 14 or 15. You can coast there if you're spending a modest 6 million gold per day with minimal other things going on. And this one's going to be interesting because you want to be very careful and paying attention to how much gold you spend during this event. Reason being is because you can double dip. If you scroll here for the scoring, right? And again, I broke this down in the video this weekend if you guys want to catch up, but I'll just quickly rehash here. If you use gold, you can actually open some of these golden ring orbs or augmented ring, isotope ring, depending on what you need, right? So you can double dip. You can, when you spend your gold, it's going to add points to the milestone. And then as well, when you open that orb, you're also going to be getting some additional points. So obviously, whatever you need, the augmented, crimson, isotope, the heroic, I'm assuming heroic's probably going to be like maybe teal gear. But yeah, regardless, you're going to be able to double dip. So you actually be, at most you should be spending 6 million gold per day, but you're probably going to be earning well north of that, maybe 2x that, depending on how the orbs kind of rank up. But yeah, it depends on their cost actually. So that's, again, I'll link that video below for your guys' reference. But personally, if I were you, if you want to save gold and you still want the min-max, I would go for milestone 14 just because there's ions here. And try to save gold for the month of December. Usually December is a really big month for saving gold, especially knowing how many teams are around the corner. There's a lot of reworks coming, so I'm just being mindful of that as well. But I do like milestone 14, 15 because there's ions, there's that extra little bump in 6 million gold there. You do have a chance here, actually, if you want to go beyond that. There are 2 red star orbs here for Mephisto on milestone 17. Up to you how you want to do that, but personally, I don't think it's worth it just because it's still, even if you get the orbs, it's still chance and RNG at the end of the day. And remember, that's assuming you have like, 125 million gold in spending that you want to do, right? At this point, especially if you're engaged, as well as, building up your teams to this point in the end game. There's very few teams I have to build up. It's the reworks and new teams that I'm kind of keeping an eye out for, but I'm also waiting for that confirmation as well. So that's what I'm doing, guys. I'll link that video below, like I said, if you want to just get a breakdown. But otherwise, I'm probably preparing all month. I'm probably getting ready for the new teams. I'm going to be doing a separate video here on the level cap increase. But yeah, just things to look out for. In a couple days from now as well, Kahori is actually joining. So she is going to be the first absolute A-Force character. Her kit's absolutely busted. This is a character you definitely want to get your hands on, and you do not want to miss out. We don't know how she's going to get unlocked yet, but yeah, I mean, with the way my power cores are getting spent right now, getting built up right now from Arena, there's a very probable chance I'm probably going to use my power cores to unlock her. She's just so good. And they're a war team, but I think she's going to have a lot of plug-and-play aspect for the rest of the game, and a lot of different game modes actually. So definitely something to look forward to as well there. Otherwise, yeah, that's it for now, guys. So again, we got Emma Frost's free to play monthly event starting for December. The 5 golden rings here, an opportunity for diamonds as well as red star orbs for Mephisto, other resources and materials along the way. And then, like I said, be on the lookout for that new web milestone. It's not situated here on screen because it's usually just shown on the website, but similar to how we've been spending the candies and the turkeys for the last few weeks, you're going to be seeing a similar web milestone as well. So be on the lookout for that. And as well, for this week anyways, you can actually double dip. So if you haven't spent turkey yet today, wait till the reset, because that's going to be adding also to this week's milestone. Hence why I haven't bought this Mephisto red star orb yet, because I'm waiting for my reset in the game, and then as well I'm going to use that so that way you can easily max out the web milestone. There you guys have it. That's it for now. We'll be back with more content for sure, especially with new teams around the corner. Maybe we'll get that announcement this week, who knows. Thank you for your time as always, guys, and we'll be in touch, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.